don't know where we go from here.
Definitely just saw something I wasn't supposed to see.
I would be right there fighting alongside you.
I didn't realize I had to clear my visitors with you.
Are you willing to take that on?
You don't have to worry, because you're not going to testify.
Jagger needs to be taken down, but I hope it's not Sonny who does it, especially given his current mindset. I hope Ava gets what's coming to her, and it backfires. Ava is using Christina against Sonny to prove she's a better parent, but neither Ava nor Sonny should have custody of Avery. I think Avery should be with Carly. Carly loves her, and Avery loves Mama Carly. Avery and Donna are very close, which would be a win-win situation for everyone. I guess TJ is complaining to his mom about how mean Christina is. Maybe he should have spoken to Molly first. This will lead them to go to court. Sonny knows Kate's is in Ava's room. He told Brick on the phone to take lots of pictures. This will put Ava and Kate's in a bad position. FBI agent sleeping with Sonny's enemy. Who will believe either of them now? Kate's career over? Ava's custody lost. I think that's what Trina sees. Two birds with one stone. All this mess is caused by TJ. Molly was fine, but Christina has been untrustworthy from day one. TJ is negative, going so far back into Christina's past that he wasn't able to enjoy becoming a father. He had guidance from his grandpa to stop now with his negativity. He brings in his mother, lacking the truth and a vision of a confident person with wild interests. I believe TJ and Molly are over. Kate's and Ava. Why would Ava open the door when Trina saw Kate's was there? Could she have seen him come out of the bedroom? Sonny and Christina. She didn't testify. Did he snap photos of them getting close? I like that idea, then confronting Kate's. Now I see why Ava shot Kate's. This show is wasting Tabiana's beauty and talent. She's either in the background or advancing someone else's storyline. It's clear that Court, Frank, and Dan don't value Trina's character. They've taken away her boyfriend, her travels, her education, and even her family. She's barely around her parents. Now they want to end her closeness with Ava. Is her only purpose on this show to be the best friend of someone else? Trina has brought passion and freshness to GH. She deserves better. If the writers have issues writing for her, maybe they shouldn't write for anyone. Whoop whoop. Drama is coming now. Out the window to the pool. Ava, you're in a bit of a mess, sunshine. Lol. Sure hope Christina doesn't lose the baby. But holy crap, I was not expecting this drama, ABC. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby, here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. I guess TJ is complaining to his mom about how mean Christina is. Maybe he should have talked to Molly first. This could lead them to court. I'm wondering if they'll find out before court that Sonny's meds were tampered with. It could explain his recent outbursts and rage, and might point to Ava. I didn't see that coming, arguing 1 minute and then falling out the window. Christina tripping over the bag and ending up in the pool was a shock. I bet Ava will be blamed, but I don't think she's responsible. What does everyone else think? Molly and TJ should have stuck to their original plan of not having Christina carry this baby, or at least had her sign those papers before she got pregnant. They were warned that Christina might try to keep the baby for herself. I assume they don't know the baby's gender, so calling it gender neutral makes sense. But suggesting Christina should keep the baby is outrageous. She knew from the start that her feelings could change, yet she still insisted on having the baby herself. It's troubling that she's essentially taking something so personal from her little sister. In the end, it's still TJ's baby, and he has a right to his feelings. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that at all. They're going to blame Ava, but for once she isn't at fault. Ava didn't push her. Christina tripped over John's bag, but that probably won't matter to anyone. I didn't expect the fall from the window either. I also like Agent Kate's. He looked great in the navy suit and gray shirt, and Ava together. If Sonny accuses one more person of being against him, I'm going to scream. There were some great lines on the show today. I love when the dialogue makes us laugh and gets us shocked. Everyone's reaction at the pool was fantastic. I wonder if Christina has something on Ava that could prevent her from testifying about her father assaulting Dex. That would be interesting. It's good to see Natalia and Blaze on speaking terms again. Christina is on the path to making peace with Natalia and will support Blaze when she's ready. Blaze seems to be moving past her anger and now just feels sad and disappointed. I hope Natalia can reach her daughter, as she clearly regrets Blaze being hurt and wants to repair their relationship. I think Sonny might end up sending Christina away to avoid her testifying. Let's hope that before the trial is over, someone gets Sonny's medication tested again. Maybe it's time for the little mob princess to take action. Could she be the one to take Ava out, forcing everyone to cover up Christina's mistake? Who would expect a pregnant girl to do something like that? If she was under suspicion, she definitely wouldn't be the best choice to keep Molly and TJ's baby. This is getting interesting. What's next for Christina? Maybe Trina saw something that will impact Ava and Kate's. That would be great for Sonny's case. I think Blaze will struggle to forgive her mom. Only time will tell. Oh Lord, what's Sonny going to do now to keep Christina from testifying? Does anyone watch Lie and R? Sometimes Sonny reminds me of Victor Newman. They both seem to think they can fix everything with a wave of a magic wand. This is going to get interesting. Ava thinks she's got full custody secured, but she'll be in for a shock when she finds out Sonny knows she's been spending time with Jagger. Serving Christina may not work in her favor. Ava has only witnessed Sonny beating up Dex, apart from her kidnapping by AJ as a toddler, along with 8-year-old Michael and infant Morgan. Everything else Sonny and Alexis have managed to protect her from over the years. That's why she didn't believe Jocelyn when she tried to explain the Sonny she and Michael grew up with. I hope Jordan, being a law enforcement professional, will tell TJ and Molly that they should have followed Alexis' advice and taken the legal route instead of feeling sorry for him and making a poor decision. TJ always has something to say, which makes Molly angry, and then they end up targeting Christina, which isn't fair. If you carry a baby for 9 months, you're going to become attached to it. Yes, Christina promised her sister and TJ the baby, but TJ is getting nasty and stressing out both Molly and Christina. He should know better. He's a doctor. TJ is the biggest whiner of all time. His little man hormonal problem needs to be addressed. All the cards were on the table when he chose to have a baby with Christina. She's just being true to who everyone knows her to be. In this case, she's right to see TJ as having a meltdown that could lead him to get sole custody of the baby. Ova has already told 2 people about Sonny's meds being messed up, Scotty and Jagger. Jagger has no loyalty and is playing her for a fool. Trusting either of them will eventually come back to haunt her. Ava is definitely in hot water now. Trina saw John Cates come out of the shower in Ava's hotel room with a towel wrapped around his waist. Christina then gets into a heated argument with Ava, trips over Kate's bags on the floor, and ends up flying through Ava's hotel window. This is Ava's second encounter with a young woman flying through the air during a heated moment. First Esma, now pregnant Christina. I think Jagger might get kidnapped and taken out by Sonny this week or next, and Trina might see it happen since Jagger is staying with Ava at the Metro Court. I told you that Carly talked too much, trusting Brennan. He wants to be the top dog, and maybe he and Kate's are working together. He knows about Sonny's meds from VC. Next, he and Carly might get together. There are many twists and turns in this storyline. Remember, he told Carly that the recording couldn't be deleted. He lied. I have a feeling this storyline will end with Ava going to jail and losing Avery once again, Jagger either dead or missing, and Christina losing the baby. This is Ava's fault, and Agent Cates is stupid. He was supposed to leave the hotel, but instead, he stashed his clothes at Ava's. If you're kicked out, you're kicked out. End of story. He acts like he's the epitome of the law, but his stupid bag tripped Christina. I want Ava and Kate's to pay for this. Is Ava working with Sonny to take down Kate's, or is she working with Kate's to get Sonny? It could come out that Sonny and Ava are in cahoots and she's faking. I really hope the redeemed Ava is still genuine. Ava is definitely in trouble now. Christina is in a coma, and the baby might need a C-section or could be dead. If the baby survives, Tiva could get temporary custody, and Molly would remain just Aunt Molly since Christina can't sign documents. This could be the end of the baby drama if the baby doesn't make it. If law enforcement doesn't catch Ava, Sonny will. Ava should run and hide. Jagger is under a lot of pressure because of the pictures being taken for possible blackmail, and I'm relieved there's no Drew storyline. I wasn't expecting the ending. Sonny hired someone to take pictures of Ava and Kate's. Good thing Ava was grabbing at Christina, but the bag wasn't in the picture. It doesn't look good for Ava. Great job on producing that fall. Still in shock. Next week will be interesting. What I want to know about today's episode is, someone was outside Ava's window taking pictures on Sonny's orders, but then Christina went out the window and fell into the pool. Where was the guy standing to take the pictures? There's no ledge or anything outside, just the window. I didn't see that coming. I hope Christina and the baby survive. There seems to be no hope for Ava now. I guess the last surrogate will surface with the baby. Even though Ava didn't push her, Christina was pulled away and tripped backward. Run, Avia, run. Christina being coddled is ridiculous, and Sam acting shocked is even worse. If this had happened to Sam, she would have gone nuclear. Personally, I don't think Christina has it in her to do the right thing, and walking on eggshells around her, she'd be dead to me, blood or not, if she pulled a stunt like that on me. Oh Lord, TJ and Molly are really getting on my nerves. I hope they break up and TJ leaves, along with Molly. And Alexis too, for that matter. Sigh. I don't think Christina is being unreasonable. She's just being a mom, like anyone else. TJ and Molly couldn't even bother to get married, and now they expect to raise a baby. Today was really upsetting, but Ava and Christina delivered excellent performances. They're such talented actresses. I'd love to know how that scene was filmed. Will Christina and the baby survive? I'm glad they didn't make us wait until Friday for this. Ava can't be blamed for this incident since she only touched Christina's arm. Christina had no business barging into Ava's room in the first place. Wow, I definitely didn't see that coming. I couldn't figure out why Joss and Trina kept looking in that direction while they were talking. Oh, Ava, you big dummy. You're done for, especially with the pictures being taken on Sonny's orders. I bet he wasn't expecting to get something like that. Ava has definitely lost her case now. That was a great episode. I'm surprised they didn't use it as a cliffhanger for tomorrow. Here we go again, with the writers putting babies and mothers in peril. It was awful to watch. I actually screamed. Oh God, no. Why cause stress to a pregnant woman? Ava is evil. I'm totally with Sonny on whatever he does to that witch. Nina seems like a much better person in my eyes after today. I like Jagger and think the actor playing him is doing a great job. I'm still angry that Ava will be painted as the villain regarding Sonny's meds. I wish her discovery had led her to help him out of pure emotion rather than just exploiting the situation. What I don't understand is why Ava doesn't attribute Sonny's dark turn towards her to the meds. She could have just adjusted them, and she and Sonny would still be living together. In the end, I'm over Sonny. He really never faces any consequences. Truthfully, there isn't much difference between Sonny on or off his meds. He's still a misogynistic, cowardly, hypocritical, murderous mobster bully. Always. I totally understand your frustration with this storyline. It does seem like a significant legal point has been overlooked in the surrogacy plot. Christina's reluctance to relinquish her rights due to fears of TJ and Molly Splitting up overlooks the fact that her decision to hold on to those rights directly prevents Molly from gaining any legal standing. By not signing away her rights, Christina is effectively blocking Molly from being able to adopt the child and obtain legal parental rights. If Christina were to relinquish her rights, Molly would then be in a position to legally adopt the baby and have equal rights as TJ. This is a crucial legal strategy that would safeguard Molly's position as a parent, even if TJ and Molly's relationship were to face difficulties later on. It's puzzling why neither Molly nor Alexis has pointed this out to Christina. It's a straightforward argument that could address Christina's concerns about the stability of the baby's future. It's also a realistic way to explore the complexities of surrogacy and legal rights in New York. The conflict could have been much more compelling and realistic if Christina had expressed a personal emotional struggle with giving up the baby, rather than the legal and relational implications. This would add depth to her character and make the storyline more engaging without ignoring critical legal aspects. I hope the writers address this glaring legal oversight soon and bring some resolution to the plot that aligns more closely with the real-world implications of surrogacy and parental rights. It's definitely intriguing how things are shaping up. The talk about Sonny going after Kate's has been intense, and it's curious that Adam Harrington hasn't been in the opening credits. Sometimes, such omissions can hint at a bigger twist or a misdirection, especially in soap operas where anything can happen. Given the chaos with Christina and the baby, it's possible that Sonny's focus might shift away from Kate's, but he might still hold some level of blame, especially if the duffel bag was a factor in Christina's fall. The drama with Christina could indeed overshadow the Kate's storyline, but it's also plausible that Kate's involvement will continue to be a major plot point, leading to a dramatic showdown. A Java on the Run plot could be a fun twist, especially with the chemistry between Adam Harrington and Maura West. If they do end up on the run, it could open up interesting dynamics and storylines. It's always tricky to predict how soap operas will unfold, especially with their penchant for surprises and red herrings. I'm with you on trying not to set expectations too high, but it's exciting to think about where the plot might go next. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.